Hello, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. Again, it's a beanie kind of day, kind of morning, it'd be freezing. But I've been up for a few hours because I watched the World Cup, USA versus Netherlands. Unfortunately, didn't go the way I wanted to go. Netherlands, too tough this time for the USA. Who scored for the Netherlands? Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay scored. And Blind, he definitely, if he was a blind man, he is definitely good. So we couldn't even beat the blind. No, I think how you say his name is Blind, right? Blind, Depay, and who else was their score? It was 3-1 Netherlands. Their last score was Dumfries. There we go. But Wright had a score. It wasn't a shutout, at least. We didn't get shutted out. Oh, well. Well, the USA is out of the World Cup. We tried. Always next time. We're going to wait for another 4 years. What? 2026, it's actually, three countries are hosting it. First time ever. Mexico, Canada, and the USA. I think there's 2 stadiums, what I've seen, maybe 3 stadiums actually in Mexico, 2 stadiums in Canada, and then there's a few, like 7, 8 or something like that in the USA. And I know one of the stadiums was going to be playing here in Lumen's Field in Seattle. Some matches are going to play there. Anyway, 2026, I'll look for that. Maybe I'll try to catch a match or two since it's here in the US. But anyway, now I'll go for, I'll see what teams left, and maybe there'll be some upsets. I know Argentina right now is starting against Australia. Maybe Australia will upset Argentina, huh? We'll see what upsets will happen in the World Cup. Anyway, stay tuned, guys. I'm going to drive around. I'm going to try to make a few dollars this morning with DoorDash. And we'll talk about some things that's happened during the week. As usual, my weekend, my Saturday, Sunday vlog, weekend vlog, I'll call it. I'm trying to release one of these videos every week. Be consistent for you guys. I'm trying to back up and talk and chew gum and drink coffee all at the same time. Go over here and park by McDonald's. Seems to be a winner. And if you guys can see on my camera, we got some snow the other day. Probably about 6 inches here where I'm out here with my folks. Now it's all really crunchy. All the snow's all crunchy. Clear sky today. And so yeah, we'll talk about a little bit of things that I wrote down on my notepad. Maybe some more World Cup. Maybe some more, who knows, man. Look at all these. I'll show you guys some of these snowmen that are built out here in everybody's yard. Anyway, so yeah, stick with me. Hopefully we'll make a few dollars today. I said, need to make some money. I'm broke because why am I broke? I don't have any bills really. No, I just spent some money on my car. I'll share that with you guys in a little bit. Had some big issue here with my car this week. And let me drink some more coffee. I'll wake up. I'll be with you guys when I get my first DoorDash order. So stay tuned. You guys want to see me ride along and talk some story and talk whatever's on my mind? Stay tuned. Don't go anywhere. You guys want to see this ugly face? I'll point the camera the other way. All right. All right, my future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. Look at this, the light. Oh, the light. It's so bright. Glaring off the sun, or glaring off the snow outside makes it really bright out there. So my first one here, I'm at Bigfoot Java, guys, picking up someone's coffee. And yeah, sure enough, it was one item. It's a liquid sunset. So someone's going to be drinking some sun. Sounds kind of nice right now. I'm freezing here. I'd like to drink me some sunshine. Coffee's not bad either, though. America gave it a shot, right? America there in the World Cup. And I think stats-wise, I think we had more possession, more shots, maybe even more crosses. But technically, yeah, the Netherlands just looked like a more superior team. They had the better crisp crosses in there, passing. And that's what won. 3-1 Netherlands over the USA. USA is making steps. We are definitely, we always say this, right? We'll be competitive next time. There's always next time. What, 4 years from now? Like I said, it's going to be hosted here in the U.S. Let's do it, USA. Let's go, youngsters. Get involved. We need more of those Americans getting involved in the game of soccer. Hi. Good morning. I'm here to pick up Liquid Sunshine. I forgot the name. I'm here with DoorDash. Sunset. Liquid Sunset? Let me see what the name is. Hold on. All right, got that Liquid Sunset dropped off. I like the names they come up with on some of these drinks. I think I gotta go this way, guys. I got another one here. I'm going to McDonald's. I'm sure you guys would have guessed, right? McDonald's for the win. DoorDash, that's most of my deliveries. Mickey D's in the house. The new toys should be coming out here pretty soon, huh? Usually they've been coming out pretty regularly, first weekend each month. Yep, so just disappointed this morning. Wanted the USA to win, of course. The World Cup. How many of you guys like the game of soccer? Football, whatever you want to call it. Like I said, I've mentioned before a few times, I play Football Manager. It's a game in my free time online, or not online, but on my laptop. I play Football Manager. That's basically how I learned all the rules of football. And it's a game where you got to build up your team, pick any team basically in the world. It's kind of neat. Management simulation game. I know I mentioned it before on this channel. Football Manager. If you like those kind of games, like sports games and developing a team and working your way to be the best team in the world, check out that game, man. I get my games online through Steam. That's the only game I basically play. A couple hours a day if I can squeeze it in. Tonight I'm doing some DoorDash with you guys, or I'm at the gym. To be honest, I haven't gone to the gym in about a month or so, and I'm gaining some weight. Definitely feel that. Exciting thing around here, else I guess the snow came down. Usually don't stick around too long here. You gotta go up in the mountains, get the snow all year round here. Mountain Rainier's got snow on it all year round, a certain level. But here where I'm sitting, this is about 500 feet. So we got a little bit of dusting last night, and then 2 days ago, about 6 inches, big flakes coming down. Definitely pretty. My parents' dog, my dad's dog, actually, I'm kind of watching him. First time watching her. First time she's seen snow, so I had fun watching her playing and hopping along in this, sliding in the snow. Mickey D's, here we are. I'm gonna go pick up the food, guys. Let me see if my parking spot's available. There's some up there in front, so we're gonna park up front. Mickey D's, right up front here. All right, we'll see you guys hopefully in a flash. in and out of McDonald's. Yeah, that was quick. That was awesome. Sometimes they had like actually 3 or 4 bags up there, so I might get one called right away. One surprised I didn't get like a couple from here at the same time. That last delivery, yeah, I dropped off that liquid sunset drink. As soon as I'm pulling out, I saw another guy with the McDonald's bag, another DoorDash driver dropping off the same place. If you do DoorDash in your area for some time, you'll learn some of the regular customers. Like, I've been at this house many times. They're regulars, DoorDash regulars. So we had the snowfall here. How many of you guys like the snow? Like the plan? I like it for a while. I really liked it when I was a kid going to school. I was like, yeah, maybe school's canceled today. Yay. But, you know, we always had to make school up at the end of the year. It just kind of sucked, right? Cut into our summertime. But I was, yes, let it snow. No school today. Yay. And go play in the snow. And, you know, we'd make snowballs, have some fights. I'd make an igloo. Igloos look like this. Igloos. I made huge igloos. So like 3 people could fit in there. And it was nice and warm. It's amazing, right? Something cold as snow can keep you warm and well insulated. Make a shelter out of it. Survival. Oh, I got a phone call coming in here, guys. Let me get it. I'll be right back. Okay, I got the gate code open. They actually left me a code for the gate and it worked. Now I'm looking for building M as in monkey. There's L. You'd think M would be right next door to it. And it is. Amazing. Sometimes you have L here and you have like M on the way on the far side. Like who? Somebody don't know their alphabets. Their ABCs. Let's just park right here. First available spot I see. You try to get closer and it doesn't work, right? Just park where you see it and I can just walk. Be faster. Anyway. Come along. Oh, my hand's in the way. What the hell? Here, come along with me, guys. Am I able to park? I do. Just the one bag. For some reason I got a DoorDash says, need help with this delivery? No, I don't. I'm okay. Somebody's getting their breakfast, guys. I think it's 1:19. Yeah, right here. Right. Let me go sneak in there and get their food to them. It said be quiet. The dogs might bark. Oh, it's upstairs. Sure enough, I told you guys. Dropped off that McDonald's there. And I got another one right back to the same Mickey D's. So, that's a good idea. That guy did it. He put his, because it's cold, he puts his windshield wipers up. Right off his, so they're not touching the windshield so they don't freeze. And it ruins, man, hold on a second, guys. It ruins your wipers. So remember that, guys. You're getting some cold weather predicted in your area. That's one solution. Put the wipers up off the windshield so they don't touching. They won't freeze and crack and stick to your windshield. So when you're trying to open it, peel them off your windshield, they're not going to tear. I guess you can just wait for the defroster in your car too. A little slushy in some spots out here. I had a guy just a little bit ago. I stopped at the red light. The guy went around me, went through the red light, zoomed across. Clearly a red light. I think there's a camera here at this one, so who knows, man? Maybe he had emergency at home. He had to get to. And he's like, you know, I don't care about this fine. I have emergency. And we got a little bit of bumper to bumper traffic here in this neighborhood. What else has happened? The snow. We got the World Cup that's happened. Been picking up, it's that time of season, I guess. Flus and everybody's getting sick. So I've been picking up more and more medicines from like Walgreens and Rite Aids. Flu medicine. And man, I've been lucky last few times because it was like the last item on the shelf. This person wanted some kids flu, Robitussin or something. Picked it. It was the last. Like I said, I looked. Wait, oh, there's one left. Picked it up out of there and got lucky. I like to help the customer, of course. There wasn't any substitutions or anything. Maybe, yeah, like I said, this Walgreens I went to, a lot of the medicines were unavailable. Been bought up. So stay healthy, guys. What's the best way? You know, eat a good balanced food and move. Get your ass and move diet. There you go. Move around. Exercise. Enjoy life. Move around. That's the main thing. No excuses, right? No, it's cold outside. Walk inside. Walk up and down your stairs, you know, till you're tired. Exercise in place, jumping jacks, push up. There's so many options. Just move. There's so many options you can find on YouTube too. If you're not creative enough, you're like, what kind of exercises do I do? There's thousands of videos online that'll suit you. But you got to challenge yourself. You got to challenge your muscles, you know, to keep them working properly. Right? Don't want to fade away. You know, it'll help out. Keep exercising. Promote that. I'm going to try to promote that exercising. I got to get my butt in there too. I haven't gone to the gym and like I said, in a month. No excuses. You can work out at home. You don't need a gym membership. You don't need a home gym. Expensive home gym. You don't even need elastic bands. They're nice. Elastic bands are cool. I have some of those. I mean, you just use your body weight. Push-ups, sit-ups. All kinds of different exercises. Yoga. Holding different poses. For a plank. You guys ever tried to do a plank? How long can you hold that? You know how many muscles get involved with that? I don't care what you do, just keep moving. Move it or lose it. If you don't use your body, you're gonna lose it. It's gonna fade away. You're gonna get aches and pains, and oh, I feel so old, and why am I always in pain and sickness? And body is designed to move. Like I said, we got over 600 something muscles. So keep moving. Drink water. Your vegetables, even though I don't like vegetables too much. There's a few vegetables I like, but the main thing is a balanced diet. You know, you can have your chocolate cake. I love me some pie, some cake, cookies. Yeah, it's not. You can't only eat that though. You got to have a little balanced diet and exercise, baby. All right, beautiful out here. Beautiful blue skies. All right, let me go get this McDonald's, guys. Be right back. Okay, looks like they're going to have some issues today in this McDonald's. At least my bag was sitting on the shelf and it was ready. But their kiosks are down. And the register, they're only taking cash. So there's like 5 families that just walked out. Not 5, but there was like 2 families. I'll be honest with you guys. So they lost some money there. Whoa! People, when you back up, go slow. Because that guy was just speeding through the parking lot. I'm glad I just don't back up real fast. That's not the key, guys. Gotta go slow because the other idiots will just... They're blocking the entrance over there, or the exit, so I gotta go through here. Just go slow through the parking lot. It's not you, it's the other idiots that aren't paying attention, or they're like driving like a race car through the parking lots. Sound like an old man. Because I am an old man. I've experienced craziness. So I want to warn you guys. All right, let's go. I'm off. like a herd of turtles. All right, let me get off this camera here and I'll be back. All right, I think I looked at the map good enough so I know where I'm going. Man, okay, now I can talk here. I had some frog in my throat or something. Oh, I did a stupid thing the other day. I don't know if I told you guys about this or not. I locked my keys in my car. So make a long story short, make an extra key, okay? I know a lot of us just have the fob, but don't have keys anymore. Like my Prius, just push the button, the fob's got to be in the holder here, and I can start right up. But as I was walking outside my car door, my keys fell out of my pocket somehow, and at the same time I'm closing my door, which was locked. And I didn't have an extra key in my wallet, so I had to pay $100 for a locksmith to come out, $110 exactly. And he did it like in 10 seconds. He opened the door, he had the little pump, got the lock, got this huge, long stick-looking thing, and unlocked my door just like that. Simple. $110 later. So I went over to Fred Meyer, made a key. So now I have an extra key in my wallet. I thought I had one, but didn't. So make that extra key, guys. There's a couple more on the shelf over there on McDonald's, so maybe I'll get another McDonald's one after this. Yeah, I've noticed with the medicine pickup too. They've asked, it's a constant thing now, the Walgreens, and maybe that the laws are coming. They're getting reminded to ask for IDs more when I pick up medicines now. I don't remember them doing that all the time. It may be like, again, and then there's some employees that don't probably care, but I think and some do. Maybe they're getting reminded more. I don't know, but the last few times I went to go pick up medicines, they've asked for my ID. Maybe I look young. That's good. It's all the beauty products I use on my face. I'm kidding, guys. I'm kidding. Soap is all I use on my face. All right, I gotta go. We're getting close to the customer's house, so we'll see you guys in a bit. All right. So speaking about my car, the key had another issue. I think it was the next day. Turned on my car and it sounded like a popcorn machine was going on in there. What the heck is going on? So I did a couple deliveries in the morning. Oh, I got it. Hold on a second, guys. Hold that thought. I got another an order here. It looks like the Original Pancake House. So let me accept this order and I'll be right back. All right, here at the Original Pancake House, DoorDash pickup. There it is. Shauna. Okay, I got the customer's Original Pancake House in the car, and I texted them, and they responded right back. Thanks for the update. I said, I got your delivery and on the way. It's about a 15-20 minute delivery here. So, man, guys, I almost about slipped on my ass out there walking on the sidewalk, and whoop, almost. So it'd be slippery out there. One year when I used to do non-emergency medical transportation, I'd have to pick up people, and it was icy this time of year, and they had a steep driveway, and I have to wheel the customers like they're in their wheelchair and you know, walk with them. They're elderly trying to walk down their steep driveway, icy. I bought these things online that would go over. It was a rubber piece of, you could stretch out. It would go over your shoe, called Tracks, I think. Anyway, and they would have metal rings on it for the grip, the traction. And they would just go, like I said, right over your shoe, and I would have good traction. It wouldn't be slipping anywhere. Might have to get some of those if it snows again really good, so I don't fall on my butt. Man, you guys ever feel on your butt, your tailbone? Oh man, I was out for 3 days once. All right, hopefully we have a nice little ride to their place. Yeah, some car issues, some snow, and World Cup talked about. Been getting medicines again at the Safeways and Walgreens. I picked up a bunch of flowers too the other day. 3 flowers. 3 sets of flowers for deliveries. They're all pretty close. Well, it was only 2 orders. Excuse me, 2. One order had a couple flowers, and then the second order one said I never had more than 2 orders with DoorDash at once. Have you guys ever had that? More than 2 orders at once? I wouldn't imagine. Maybe DoorDash said, no, let's not give them more than 2, because, we're delivering food. You don't want the first customer waiting too long. I mean, if they all came in at once and they're all in the same area, why not, right? But I've never had more than 2 that I can recall. Actually, I have had, right? It was like 12. It was there was like a dozen they gave me, but it was from the food bank, right? And I was passing out. It was a couple times now. It was from the food bank, and they had these. I think it was through the church, maybe church/food bank kind of deal. Anyway, they're giving out to their community members at church. I think it was, yes. And then they had gift boxes for them, all kinds of fruits and boxed foods. So there were like 2 boxes. Yeah, I even did a video on this. 2 boxes per customer, and I had my whole trunk filled up. That's right, in the back seat. Yeah, I have a previous video on that. So there was a time that I had more than 2 orders, and I had to go out a route. It was like 10 deliveries. I had a delivery the other day, actually going this way, it was from McDonald's, I think, going to one of the warehouses over here. And I drove up to the warehouse, and there was a couple cops sitting out by the front door. That place, that gate was locked up. They're like, you have to go around, sir. I'm like, okay, so went down the back way. The gate was open. There was a couple more cops' cars sitting there. It's like, what is going on? So I texted the customer, because it was a huge warehouse. I'm in your building here, but what side of the building? He's, oh, okay, yeah, just come down this way, the left of the trash, of the dumpsters, and I'll be standing outside. Anyway, he was standing right outside there, so I had to drive a little ways down. He goes, yeah, we have a disgruntled employee we just fired. So I guess he was making threats to his business there, his old place of work. So they kind of was on lockdown. They didn't know if this crazy ex-employee was going to come back and gun people down or whatever. So they had cops there, sentry duties. I mean, he didn't check. I didn't get checked, though. I guess the front gate. Okay, yeah, he checked. I had to go around to the back. But there's no one at the back. There was 2 cop cars, but they didn't stop me and ask me who I was. So it wasn't. I mean, I could have been the disgruntled employee. Almost running out of coffee. I think I'm gonna have to get another coffee. It's gonna be at least a 3 coffee cup day morning. I make my own mochas with coffee, and then mixing some Swiss Miss chocolate in my cup and stirring it up. love me that hot chocolate or mocha. There's that Safeway over here to the left. There's this guy over here, man. He makes one of these street tacos. I love the street tacos. Oh, man. This guy here is named Tony's Tacos. It's right here off Canyon. In the bus there. Delicious street food. Mexican street tacos. And that's the son. He goes, yeah, my father's got the other business on Meridian, the other street. That's cool. People are coming in there left and right. They're making a good business, guys. So good for him. I like people doing something they love in life, and they're succeeding at it. They're providing good customer service, and they're meeting the demands of what people want, need, and desire. People are hungry. Got to eat to live. They want good food. And then it's just a bonus. Good customer service. The people that work there are friendly. I mean, I've been to some businesses that they're just. I mean, doesn't that turn you guys off? They're not good customer service. I mean, sometimes you'll sacrifice. If it's good food and bad customer service, like, all right, they're good food though. I'll go in there. Reminds me of that Seinfeld episode. Oh, and that was my left turn, guys. I got to turn right back. I got to do a U-turn here. Got to go down that street there. Busy talking and forget my streets. Got to get a bad rating here. All right, let me turn off the camera. I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, I dropped off their food. Let's go. Off that long delivery there, and then I finished that one, and I just got another one here at McDonald's. It's right across the street. Well, let's see, kind of across the street. Gas prices come down a little bit, huh? Let's see, this Arco, the cheap one is it's $4.09. Huh? I thought it was in the threes still. There I go thinking again. Maybe it hasn't come down. Wow. Maybe I was listening to the news, and they said the national price had come down, but we're far above the average here in Washington State for the average price. The average is like 3 something. They said we're still $4.09. $1 more. I'm sure California is 5 something. This guy's got his home and walking in front of the street, walking in the street there, buddy. Okay. It's like no sense of awareness, huh? Just walking in front of me. All right. Let's just see how long he does it. I gotta take a right up here. I'm not even gonna honk the horn. Let's just see. I mean, wouldn't you guys look back? You walking in the street? I do have a Prius. It's pretty quiet. My window needs cleaning. Okay, he's going to McDonald's just like me. All right. Okay, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's see if we can go pick up some Mickey D's here. Hopefully it's ready. All right, let's see what kind of characters we can find in here. All right, guys. I'm going to hang it up here for today in the dashing. Took a few more McDonald's ones. That McDonald's on this side of the county is just super slow, man. They had like everybody on break and nobody working. There was like 10 people waiting for their food in the lobby. Anyway, the ship of McDonald's at this McDonald's was sinking. All right, yeah, I'm gonna probably go meet a friend here in a little bit. Might go watch the hockey game tonight. I haven't watched too much hockey, but Seattle Kraken are playing awesome. I think they got like 6 or 7 wins in a row. So they're making some noise up here in the Northwest. Might go check out. I think they play tonight at 1900 for you military people. For you non-military, that's 7 p.m. tonight. So I'll check out that match later on tonight. Meanwhile, I'm going to bundle up, enjoy the sunshine, I guess, out here, and get some more coffee in me. Thank you guys for listening to me today as I drive around trying to make a few dollars. Holiday season is among us, yeah? You guys like Christmas time? Me, it reminds me of when I was a kid. I enjoyed Christmas when I was a kid. I was blessed. I got some good gifts. I must have been a good boy because Santa brought me gifts. Yep. We're getting a bicycle one year. I was always out on the bicycle. The kids ride bicycles anymore? I hardly ever see anybody on bicycles. When I was a kid, G.I. Joe men. That was our dolls, right? Our action figures, right? G.I. Joe, Star Wars. I had all the little figures and vehicles. That was fun. Me and my brother played with those. We'd set them all up, our guys up, all the G.I. Joe, and then we would like shoot them with rubber band guns and stuff. Being creative, being a kid, right? That was fun. Some parts weren't. Some parts were. Now that you look back, you want to be a kid again. Man, I wish I was a kid again. And then when you're a kid, man, I wish I was a grown-up. I could do anything I want. All right, guys. Thank you for joining me on these little ride-alongs. I'll keep doing them as long as you guys keep liking them. Even if you don't like them, I'm going to keep doing them anyway. Keeps me company. I said I'll do these once a week, and I'll just kind of reminisce of things that happened to me over the week. Fixed my car. We had some snow. We had some sports talk here. And a little bit of this, a little bit of that. But I appreciate you guys watching. Give me that thumbs up, the thumbs down. Is that a thing? Yeah, give me a thumbs down. Give me whatever you want. Put a comment out there. I appreciate it. We'll see you guys next time. Remember, keep moving forward.